I am not here as a politician or an activist. I am here as a doctor. I am a double board certified pediatrician and pediatric critical care doctor. My job is to recognize threats to children's health and to treat children when they're critically ill. I am here today to warn of both an ongoing and imminent crisis just 2 hours down the road. We know unequivocally that children who are detained are experiencing severe, predictable, and lasting harm. More so, it is causing the same trauma to the children whose parents are locked up. And I am here to share their stories today. Anita Pressley mentioned a mother, Vanessa, who was detained. And because she was detained and her two children, 3 and 5, the same ages as my own children, are now being housed with someone with a documented domestic violence history. As a pediatrician, we would not send those children into those conditions, yet our government is doing so every single day. I want to go through 3 documented harms that our children are experiencing right now. First, detention itself harms children. The evidence is unequivocal. Children suffer post-traumatic stress, depression, anxiety, developmental regression, suicidal thoughts. But these are not just diagnoses. These are full harms inflicted upon children. Children like Liam Ramos, who is exhibiting signs of post-traumatic stress to this day. 5-year-old Alexander, who was found in his cell with his mother's pants cord wrapped around his neck because he did not want to be in detention anymore. And 9-year-old Kinnick, a beautiful child with autism, whose autism became so severely exacerbated that he was not allowed to go outside anymore. Their answer to his behavioral struggles was to lock him up further. Second, the conditions make it worse. Lights on 24/7, inadequate bedding, inadequate food, and inadequate water. And I might add, these all represent child abuse. And they also represent human rights violations as defined by the United Nations. Third, one more. The harm doesn't end at release. Decades of research showing toxic stress in childhood carries lifelong harms. And this not only includes mental illness, it also includes immune dysfunction, shortened life expectancy. These harms are going to stay with these children for the rest of their lives. And as a pediatrician, this is the point that needs to come across. We are not just harming the children inside detention. There is also excellent data to show that we are actually traumatizing this entire generation of children. My own daughter is in a DC public school. She has had her friends, family members taken just outside that school. These children will not be the same if we do not end this now. And to underscore what is at stake, I would like to conclude by naming the 7 children who died in or soon after they were in immigration custody. Each of these names are a dark stain on our country's conscience. Jacqueline Ame Rosemary Cal Makin, Felipe Gomez Alonzo, Juan de Leon Gutierrez, Carlos Gregorio Hernandez Vasquez, Marie Juarez, Wilmer Josue Ramirez Vasquez, Darlene Valle. I want you to keep those names not only in your hearts but in your voices, because more children will die if we don't act now. They will. And I am calling not only upon every single citizen, but I am calling upon every single physician, because these are well-documented harms and we are allowing them to happen with our tax dollars. Your vote is your ice whistle and we all need to blow it. Thank you.